All right, then, you know, it may have taken a long time in coming, but like morning follows the night, judgment was sure coming for billionaire kidnapper Chukwudumeme Onwamadike, a.k.a. Evans, plus two others. And the two others are Uchenna Amadi and Okuchuku Nwachuku. Justice Hakim Oshodi of the Lagos High Court Ikeja sentenced the threesome on Friday, that's today, after convicting them on 2 counts of conspiring and kidnapping of a businessman, Donatus Duru. Evans, Justice Oshodi remarked, showed no remorse in the dock and tried to lie his way out of the crimes despite the video evidence. Recall that Evans was first arraigned on 14th of February 2017. Jide, yes, justice perhaps was long in coming.
Yes.
The wheel did say grind slowly, but at last he had his day in court, and so the sentence is coming.
Yes, it has come in the end. It has taken so long in coming, but we cannot be unhappy that the fellow Evans has finally been sentenced. Many Nigerians have been wondering why it took so long, you know, because they felt if we punish someone like Evans, it has a way of getting other kidnappers to realize that the will of justice will eventually catch up with them. At the end of the law, will eventually catch up with them and justice will be served. So, according to the judge, when the Evans looked very jovial in his confessional video, but he told the judge that the police told him to act that scene like a Nollywood star, you know. So, and when he was told that the victim, one of his prominent victim, Ivanos Ahamunu, recognized him, he said, "It is not difficult to recognize my face," meaning that he was admitting that having been made famous by the crimes that he committed, that anybody could recognize him. And he told the judge that the businessman had apparently connived with the police to lie against him. So, boys, those were the reasons why the judge felt this fellow was not remorseful. He told the judge that he was into haulage business, that he was an employer of no less than 30 persons, and that he was never involved in kidnapping, that the police forced him to lie against himself in his confessional statement. But the good thing is,
even a Hollywood script would not go that way.
No. In fact, it looks really ridiculous in the end. But lawyers will tell you to give it your best shot. They will coach you what to say. I know that they will sometimes even simulate a court session so that the accused person can be properly prepared. But the good thing is, at the end of the day, the accused person could not escape justice.
I hear the idea is to create a doubt in the mind of the judge, in which case the case would be determined in favor of the accused.
Yeah, but there are other cases. This is not, is already is going to stand trial in other states, including Edo and one of the states of the southeast. So it's not even in Lagos alone that is going to face justice. So what does he say in those places when his trial begins in those places? Because I don't have evidence that the cases are consolidated.
Emeka, it's not just kidnapping. We have had robbers cast the mold of was it that famous robber?
Aneni.
Aneni and
Robin Hood
and so on. So, but his day has come. We talk about the will of justice in this country, grinding slowly. You know, it leaves a lot of question mark on the minds of the society.
Yes, actually, The wheels of justice actually grind much faster in election disputes, political cases. They grind very quickly, but when it has to do with, our biggest business in Nigeria is politics, with a subset of crime. So, it's a good thing that justice has been served, life imprisonment, even though people were expecting maybe the death penalty. But, of course, life imprisonment is by no means a lesser punishment. And it must be made clear that crime will be punished in the severest form. Such heinous crimes will be punished in the severest form, and I think that is what the learned trial judge has done. All the efforts by Evans to sway the case in his favor, to fall on sentiments and get things going on his side failed. And it's remarkable that the prosecution was able to build a solid case against him and followed it up from 2017 till date. That is like 5 good years. I'm very happy that, of course, we can point to this case as one of those matters in which the prosecution, in which the state did not allow itself to be swayed by any considerations, any extralegal considerations.
Emeka, almost all states have criminalized kidnapping to the point of making it a capital offense.
Yes, offense, yes.
So, including Lagos.
Yes.
Jide, so we look at deterrence here. Deterrence.
That is the goal. Some states prescribe the law. In some states prescribe the death sentence. In Lagos, it is the mandatory sentence or the mandatory punishment is life imprisonment. It's not kidnapping is not as prevalent in Lagos as it is in some states, even in some states of the Southwest. So, if a state like Delta State decided that, look, the punishment for kidnapping is death, is because of they've looked at the social situation in their state. If a state like Bayelsa opted for death penalty, it's also because
so be it.
Yes, every society deserves the kind of laws that it gets. So for Lagos, the life imprisonment is still good enough, and
all right,
it's very fitting that it's a billionaire. It's a billionaire kidnapper, the one who collects ransom in dollars, that has now been sentenced to life imprisonment.
All right, so, but as they say, it is not yet Uhuru.